Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing my June update and I'm so excited. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. Thanks for joining me. My name is Janelle and I'm a wife and a mother of one, and on here I do all things budgeting. So let's jump on into the numbers. So these are my personal debt that I am working on. If you are new to my channel, I do a household budget. However, I am on a personal journey to become debt free. So, we are first going to start off with our debt budget numbers. So, Wells Fargo has already been paid off, so that is at zero. Ashley One has also been paid off, so that was at zero. And actually, before I even start, well, those are the two things that have already been paid off. But now we need to start off with the beginning balances for the remainder of our debt. So, the first debt was Lowe's, and we started off June at $1,000. The next was my nail net, and we started off at 45.84 and 75 cents. Well, maybe if it wanted to type. And then we had my Amex, which is a Wells Fargo loan that I used to pay off the credit card because the interest, like the 0% interest was coming due, was at 5207.76. So our beginning balance was $10,792.51. Okay, you guys. So now we're going to talk about what we budgeted and what went to principal and interest. So Lowe's was budgeted at $1,000, you guys. And for the principal, that was actually $1,000. And this was on a 0% interest. So we have now paid off Lowe's, you guys. Oh my gosh, we are three debts paid off, you guys. And it's only just finishing the first 6 months of the year. And I am so excited. But this is finally paid off. And now we can move on to our next debt. Next is going to be Nelnet, and that is $45 that was budgeted, and $32.66 was what went to the principal, and then $12.34 is what went to interest, and that's at a 3.5% interest. And so that brings us to $4,552.09. And this is just my small student loan. Sorry, y'all, and my only student loan that I have. And then next is going to be Amex. Now, Amex is going to be the next debt that I go and pay off because this one now I'm going from kind of like the debt snowball to the debt avalanche because this has a higher interest rate. And so I would love to get that taken care of. This month, I budgeted $390 towards that debt for principal. $293.68 is what went to the principal, and for interest, it was $96.32. And so that brings me down to $4,914.08. Y'all, we are under double digits. Okay, we are under double digits and we can knock this out. I really think that I could potentially get this all paid off before the end of the year, but we shall see, you guys. So we budgeted $1,435. Out of that, $1,326.34 went to principal. $108.66 went to interest. We started off at 10,792.51. We are now at 94. 66.17. And so my monthly progress was about 12%, y'all. 12% that I've paid off in just this month. And I'll be doing a Q2 um, check in, and one of my goals were to get my debt down 15% over the course of 3 months, and I've done 12% in just 1 month, you guys. So I am so proud of myself for my monthly progress. And we are going to look at my overall progress from the beginning of the year, which was $16,021.95. And then we are now at 9466.17. And so my overall progress, you guys, we've paid off $6,555.78, which is bringing me to a 40% completion of my debt, y'all. So I'm doing it, I'm doing it, I'm doing it. Now we're going to go into my investments. And so these are the investments that I currently have right now. I have a Robinhood, I have a 401k with my current job that I'm restarting all over again. I have an IRA that I'm also restarting over again. I used to have it with Acorns, but I cashed that stuff out and I ended up using it to pay off some debt. And I'm just starting fresh and being more intentional. And then I will eventually have a brokerage account. But you guys, a subscriber of mine told me I have an old 401k that I'm supposed to be transferring over to potentially my current 401k. And they were just saying, in the meantime, still count it. So I'm going to put that money in my brokerage account for right now. And when it gets switched over, y'all will be able to see that nowhere. I'm so sorry, y'all, for the yawning. It's not like super early in the morning, but it is early in the morning. Okay, so for my Robinhood, this month I've only added $5. My starting balance was $442.79, and my ending balance is $480.92. Next is going to be my 401k. I did not calculate, I'm gonna be very honest with y'all, how much I put in this month, but I started off at $491.63, and we are now at 674.15. So it is growing. And then my IRA, I put $5 into there. I started off at 25.13 and I ended off at 31.89. Oops, 31.89. And then lastly, the brokerage, nothing was really put into there. My starting balance, which will also be my ending balance, is $1,782.31. And that is also going to be the ending balance as well. All right, so that brings me to starting balance was $2,741.86. Ending balance is $2,969.27. So we are building up nicely in these investments. And the same way I did my emergency fund, that my starter emergency fund that is now fully funded, y'all, I am just really being intentional with the way that I'm taking care of my business because it can get away from you. I've watched some of my old videos from like last year and the year before where I was like, I don't want to do this again. I don't want to do this again. And here I am. But I am for sure not doing this again. I am paying off the debt, keeping off the debt, and putting my money towards savings and investments and other long term goals. Now we're going to go over to my monthly net worth. Um, I meant to, and I'm just gonna put this in here now, um, so that the 27. so that that can automatically just have that number in here. So for cash, which is just cash on hand, I have $500. For savings in my personal savings, I have $155.13. So my monthly assets is worth $3,624.40. And then with my liabilities, which is at $9,466.17, we are at now a negative $5,841.77. Um, which last month it was a negative $13,542.80, which is a $7,701.03 difference from May to June, y'all. So we are doing well. I'm getting my act together finally, y'all. Sometimes you just have to do it several times before it actually sticks. But we are making great progress, and I'm excited for July to see where I can get to. If you guys like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends and family. Comment down below if you are on a debt journey and how you did for the month of June. And I will see you guys in the next one.